Howdy everyone, your Power Al here with another vlog. So earlier, I think it was Monday? I don't remember. Sunday night into Monday morning. I made a vlog earlier saying how on Sunday night into Monday, I was feeling a lot of pressure in my right ear to the point where everything was sounding muffled in it, and it's still feeling like that. So what I did was I called an ear doctor and made an appointment to go get my ear checked out, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm waiting. I have to be in at 7:40. It's 7:25. It's earlier than I'm used to. I don't really wake up this early anymore because I don't have the need to right now, but it's just really, really early. So I'm a little bit tired, and I didn't get that much sleep last night, but I'm just waiting for whenever I have to go in to see what's gonna happen to this ear, whether it needs to be cleaned, or they have to do other stuff. I have no idea, but I'll give an update whenever that happens. But hopefully it's nothing too bad, and hopefully like I'll be able to hear well out of this ear again, because it's been bothering me so much. And trying to edit with like one of your ears not working right, it's really weird, because if you're trying to do like some fine-tuning with audio, then it's not good. At least for me. So this should hopefully fix things up, hopefully. And also it's annoying at work, because if someone's like talking to me on this side and I can't hear them well, I'm like, can you repeat what you just said? Because again, I can't hear. And also, like, as a byproduct of me not being able to hear that well, I've actually had to raise my voice, because I've been talking quieter than usual, just because, I guess because I can't hear well out of this ear. Whenever I talk, like, my voice is lower, just because to me, it's like I'm talking at my normal voice, but I'm just talking quieter. So I have to raise my voice up a little bit. I don't know, but I just want this whole thing to be done and over with. Apparently, this eye doctor place that I'm at, this building, I was here a long time ago, back in like 2000, and I vaguely remember it. I think my dad took me here when I was a kid, but other than that, I don't remember anything at all. So there's some memory that's like hidden away here that I vaguely recall, but like, I don't know. Because when I called up this place to make an appointment, they were looking through my records like, oh, you were here back in 2000. Like, yes, I think I was. So that's neat. I don't think like any of the people that work here now were working there at the time. Maybe, I don't know, but they probably wouldn't recognize me anyways, because I was just a wee child. But anyways, I guess now I wait. So that was easy. Let me take my mask off. But there was a lot of blockage in both of my ears, actually. Although my right ear was really bad. Like, there was a lot of just wax building up to the point where it was like right in front of my eardrum. And apparently, sometimes the stuff that you can get like over the counter, like what I do with going to CVS, apparently sometimes I could make everything inside your ear just get all like mushy and maybe not have the intended effect. But yeah, so I went in, got my ears cleaned. I was doing my best not to laugh, because it was like tickling the inside of my ear. So I don't think the ear doctor could tell, just because I had my mask on, but like I was really close to laughing. And I even had like this ear cleaned as well, which is really nice. And now everything just, like, everything I hear now feels like super crystal clear, even though this is what I was hearing before. Maybe even not this well, if I'm being completely honest, but oh well, I can hear again, which is really nice. And now I guess I get breakfast, because I'm really hungry. Matt was actually telling me last time I hung out with him, he was here like last week, 2 weeks ago, he was telling me like that he was actually surprised by how much he enjoyed Burger King's French toast sticks, which I haven't had in a long time, so I guess I'll grab those on the way home. But yeah. Anyways, I guess I eat breakfast. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, it's not bad. Crunchier than I was thinking, but I mean, for less than $3, can't really complain. But yeah, if I'm ever in the need for like quick breakfast food, I'll get these again. So some time has passed and took a nap earlier today. Really a long nap. But I just got off Discord with Jamie and Matt because we were just catching up and all that stuff, but it's just really, really nice having my hearing back because it was bothering me these past few days, just the fact that I couldn't really hear anything that well. So now that that's done, I can actually get around to doing some more editing. Actually, really the only thing I have to edit are just these past few vlogs because they've just been sitting on my camera's SD card for a while. But anyways, before I end things off, I did get an interesting thing in the mail earlier, and it's this. Hello, glare from monitor. There we go. This is Xenosaga Episode 2. What's the subtitle for this? Genseit von Gut und Böse. I think it's German. I don't know, but I now have Xenosaga Episode 2. I actually ordered this one online. I know with Xenogears and Xenosaga Episode 1, I came across those when I went to this store called the Toy Vault, but this one decided to order online, and I have no idea when I'm going to be getting my hands on Xenosaga Episode 3. Whether I see it in person or order online. Hopefully by then the price will have gone down because it is super expensive right now. Yikes. I mean, a lot of, like, from what I know, a lot of like classic games have just gone up in price lately. So hopefully things will just die down and Xenosaga can go back to, while still being an expensive game, or Episode 3 at least, like while still being expensive, it won't be as expensive. But it's the only Xeno game that I'm missing now, which is really, really nice. So yeah. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'm just gonna end it off. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.